On the north bank of the Thames on Lower Thames Street is this Grade 1 listed church, St Magnus the Martyr. It sits on the alignment of the old London Bridge. In the past, when you were coming from the city, you would walk down past the monument, down this hill, Fish Street Hill, and as this hand-drawn photo from 1800 shows, you'd be right on the bridge. Weird to think that millions and millions of people used to walk through this archway. Now it's down to maybe a few hundred a week, at most, and the driver of this Nissan Qashqai. There's quite a lot of paintings from when they were taking the old London Bridge down after they'd built the new one in 1831. I love this one, it's very vivid and dramatic. And there's this one that has a side-by-side of the new one being built and the old one being taken down. And here's one of the archway being used by people. Here's a plaque confirming that I'm not lying. When they were building around here, they found this piece of Roman wharf, which was probably very near the Roman London Bridge, which is very cool. The church itself was opened in 1671. And the architect was Christopher Wren. He bloody loved making a church, that guy. It was built to replace the previous church, which was destroyed in a little fire you may have heard of, called the Great Fire of London. There was a service just before I went in on the day that I went, and the sun shining through all the incense looked incredible. Another very cool thing about this church is the model inside. In 1987, a guy called David T. Agate of the Worshipful Company of Plumbers decided to create this scale model of the original London Bridge. I say original, I mean medieval. It's about 4 metres long, has over 900 minifigures on it, and represents what the bridge would have looked like in around 1440. They must have taken him ages. Huge amount of awesome stuff in this church. Apparently this is a model of Magnus the Martyr, wearing what I imagine was his Sunday best. If you want to go see this for yourself, the nearest station is Monument, or go from London Bridge and walk across the bridge, which is a nice way to view it on the way.